Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's Bowman Day. Thank you very much for stopping by to get our very first look at the newly released 2025 Bowman baseball set. As I had discussed, I had 8 of the blasters on their way from Topps, which did arrive today. As I've also discussed, I've been dealing with Disaster City in our yard and pool and pipes and all that fun shit. And so today I was dealing with a lot of that and happened to be down near the big city, so ran and stopped at my GameStop, and they didn't even have these out, and I just asked about them, and the lady said, "Oh, I think I have something in the back." Anyway, brought these out, so I decided just to grab 4. This was prior to my confirmation of my delivery, so just to be sure I had something to open today. So anyway, again, thanks for stopping with me. So excited about this new product. I do also have 2 mega boxes on the way, but those do not hit the streets until the 28th, 20 something of May. So anyway, I don't know a whole lot about this. I know it's a lot about the prospects and the Bowman firsts and the autos and all that stuff, and so I'm just gonna get into it and learn as we go, and hopefully pull something that is ultra rare. All right, man, I'm pumped. So again, these blasters are, I think there's, so 12 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So we are getting 72 cards. Again, these are from GameStop. The other ones I got are from Topps. I'm gonna, please bear with me as I take my time and try to take all of this in. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the pack. It's got Condon and James Wood on the front. I don't know what that all explains, not that I'd be able to see it, but anyway, so we got 12 cards per pack. Let's see what they're all about. Again, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and smash that bell for me if you would. And here we go. So I believe it's a 100 card set. With just your standard stars and rookies, and then it might be 100 or 150 on the prospects, and then all kinds of different variations with that. So Frankie Lindor, sharp card. We got some kind of a chrome hit right away here, so we don't know what it is, but let's find out. It's a Travis Bazzana. There are all kinds of inserts, so until we start seeing numbers, I won't assume that anything's ultra rare, but this is a top 100 card. It looks like this on the back. So just a little blurb about him. So this looks to be just it's got a little side, like a number, little subset. So we'll take that one out. Bazzana, definitely a good one to hit. All right, then we got Max Clark on the base. Garcia. There are the red rookies. There's the new promotional thing where you can get the rookie. I don't know if it's in, the first is in red, but somehow it's in red, and you can save that card, and you can hit some bonuses as that person's career. If they hit Rookie of the Year, then it triggers in a bunch of other bonuses that the longer you hold on to it, you can sell it, etc. So we're doing some cool things like that. All right, then we got another, so this is a chrome, Colt Emerson. So this is where you want to get the good prospects. And then we also got Chase Hampton. So it looks like maybe 2 of those per, and then we got a Shohei on the base. It's a cool card. Jackson Joe, rookie card. Yeah, so this rookie card part will just be in like bright red. And Shota Imanaga to end it. So fun first pack. I'm just gonna sleeve up a couple of these that, just in case. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this set here, this top 100, I think is just a standard set. I'm not gonna sleeve all of the chromes. Oh, you know what? I am. Just 2 cards per. At this point, I mean, I know who Emerson is, and I know who Hampton is. They both have, you know, should be, I don't know if either have played yet this year, but both are expected to. So we'll just set our we'll set our chromes here. Sorry guys, bear with me as I get my head around the new stuff here. We'll put our base cards over here. Base rookies, chrome rookies, inserts. That's a decent start. Okay. Again, I don't think anything, we'll see. We'll just have to decide as we go on what goes up on the stage. Let me quick, before we go on, I didn't do my due diligence here on the box, and let's see what it all says. Okay, just want to see if it says anything. Look for super limited autograph versions of select inserts. The first place selling game is Future Stars. Bowman Baseball is the only trading, blah, 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 blah. Chase the extremely limited anime insert. I did see a couple pictures of those. They look very cool. It's kind of just like an anime cartoon version of stuff. Okay, so collect 100 base cards, base set cards of active players and rookies, as well as 150 Bowman prospect cards in both paper and chrome. Okay, so those are the rookies I was referring to, the prospects. Look for retail exclusive green parallels along with a rainbow of other colored parallels. So probably like kind of mini top set. There's, you know, the out of 10, the out of 50, the out of 100, etc. Keep an eye out for retail paper prospect autographs as well as chrome prospect and chrome rookie autographs. Okay, I was curious about that. I didn't think you could get the chrome rookie autographs in the retail, but it looks like you can. And collect the coveted first Bowman cards for the top prospects. Charlie Condon, JJ Weatherholt, PJ Moore, Orlando, Jesus Made, and more. Made is who I'm after. I snuck him in our Dynasty draft this year, and just a young phenom stud that I think could be a great player. So we cheering to pull him. And all right, back to the cards here. Again, so it looks like a few of those different chromes scattered throughout each one. I guess what I was ultimately looking for to see if it said anything per pack. Look for the rare green, exclusive green parallel. Yeah, so I don't, maybe I missed it, but I don't see anything guaranteed per pack. All right, Julio Aurelvis Martinez. Hae-Sung Kim on the rookie card. And then we got, ooh, yep, I've seen a few of these. They're just little fun kind of inserts, a different play on, you know, they use the name to make some kind of a, I don't know, you can see the kind of a card shop in the background. It just says open. But anyway, just another insert. We'll put that down. James Wood, of course, awesome to get him. And it does have the rookie card stamp on there. So we'll sleeve that one up. Cabrera. Again, there's going to be plenty of these guys I probably don't know and can't pronounce, so bear with me. Edglin Perez. And then our first Lazaro Montes. Mariners prospect. I was going to have my list pulled up so I could kind of look at where they are on the list, but that'll be part of the fun after the fact. And then we've got Giancarlos Lara, Braves chrome Bowman first. So I will just wait and sleeve those up at the end. I don't want to hold you guys hostage for too long. All right, so 2 more. So it looks like 2. And we got Kobe Mayo rookie card. There's La Butt and Austin Riley on the base. All right. Sorry, again, this is going to be a longer video. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Drop me your experiences from today if any of you got a hold of some of this. Jace Young on the rookie card. There's Ellie on the base. Ceddanne Rafaela. And then we've got another James Wood rookie card insert. Greatness Loading. Yes, I did see a couple of these too. That is a very sweet card. I don't know if you can really see it in the camera, but that's sweet. Greatness Loading. We got a nice Caglione behind that on the base card. Very cool. So another insert. Oh, I do need to sleeve those James Woods up. So this is not his Bowman first or anything, but so I don't know how that works. You know, it's not a rookie card, but anyway, it's a good player to get. Sammy Stafura, Bowman first, and then our chromes, or no, one more. We got Jack Lyons, and then our first chrome is Janaker or Gate, Jonaker, not sure, sorry. And then we got, this one looks a little different. This might be one of those reptile skins. Oh, that's a nice one to get. Boom. Caglione on the reptile skin. Again, not his rookie or anything, but that's a sweet card. I don't think these are numbered, but they're, I think they're better to hit than just the regular chromes. So that's a sweet one. And we got Rafi, Riley Green, and Salvi. All right, sorry, let me get a little plastic on these. I think that's a nice Caglione to get. I think it's worthy of a stand. Oh. See, this is the problem. I'm doing this without my cheaters because I can see so nicely in the camera and my laptop camera, so it's clear enough. But then when I have to do shit outside of that, it's not so great. All right, so let me put these couple James Wood inserts, and hopefully they're not our hits of the break or anything, but let's get them up there. Get the good juju going. Caglione surrounded by, so again, that's I think it's some kind of a reptile or a scales, or again, total noob with the Bowman, but that's why I thought it'd be fun just to dive in and do it. And okay, so let me get the rest of my chromes together. All right, so only halfway through the first blaster. It's gonna be fun though. This whole rip is gonna be fun. There's Gunner, Corbin Carroll on the base, but just sharp cards. It's a really sharp base card. I never really showed the backs of the base, you know, just kind of got some different bullet points on the player. Very sharp. Stock feels great. We got Kobe Mayo on the Rockstar. Looks like just another one of these insert types. Ismael Javier on the Bowman first, paper. Again, paper just referring to the non-chrome. Man, Hyung-chan I should be keeping my first separate here as well. All right, and then we've got Bo Walker on the Bowman first. And then our, ooh, that's a nice one. Sebastian Walcott. Not as Bowman first, but Bowman Chrome. Horribly OC, but he's one to watch. He is one to watch. And then our other one is Slade Caldwell. He is also, what is this? Oh, just something on the card. That's a nice one there. That's a Chrome Bowman first. Man, these cards are pimp. These are going to be fun. Yelich on the base, Brian Reynolds, and Logan Gilbert. All right, let's get Slade Caldwell. So two great chromes there, in my mind anyway. Walcott is, I mean, by this time next year, could be a top 5 prospect very easily. But it's not a first or anything, so we'll... Again, I'm probably, some of these that I'm placing up here may not be great yet, but we'll just take some guesses. Okay, 2 left in the first blaster. Hopefully as I get a feel for what is and isn't normal, we'll be able to get flowing a little better. But as you can see, you know, a few chromes and a hit kind of per pack so far. There's Judge on the base, Jackson Merrill, just fresh off the IL, a couple hits. Good to see him back. He was gone like a month, so it was good to see him back. McClanahan, and then we've got Chase Burns. These are VIPs, very important prospects or something, I think they called them. Basically just a VIP, although he's not, I don't know. It's not his first or anything, but I think that's like just some kind of another one of the chrome style inserts. Andrew Painter, real high pitching prospect. Not his first. Charles McAdoo. There's Slade Caldwell on the regular card. And then, we got a Brewer. That's where Jesus Made is a Brewer, so that's who we're looking for. This is a Luis Pena. Don't know anything about this kid. And another Brewer, Braylon Payne, but not a first. And we got Jacob deGrom, CJ Abrams, and River Ryan, rookie card. All right, last pack of the first blaster. So let me know, what do you guys think? What do you think of the early peek, just the format of the card, the sexiness of the card? I think it's cool. Of course, we're excited. It's the new thing. But these definitely have some very nice aesthetic. They're $30 a blaster. I got these couple that I'm opening from GameStop. I think you get $1.50 off just because I'm a member. But so a little bit spendier than a normal blaster. But I'm trying to think. I don't know. 72 cards is I think what we got last time too. So, but a tiny bit higher end product, I would say, with my early impressions. There's Adley. There's Luis Angel Acuna, rookie card. And we've got a Dylan Cruz. This is probably another one of those. Oh, this is that die cut. Yeah, I did see one of these. It's kind of that flag looking card there. I thought maybe this was like a green variety of it. But no, it's just okay, so that's cool. Dylan Cruz. He's starting to put it together a little bit after a very cold start. Didier Fuentes, Bowman first. Emilian Petre, and then we've got, there it is, baby. Horribly centered, but there's Jesus, said that twice now, Jesus Made, aka Jesus Made. Kid is like 17 years old and is going to be the bomb. Him and Churio man, that's a nice one. I was hoping to hit his chrome, his chrome first. There's Owen Wild. Man, that's nice. There's Yamamoto on the base, Tovar, and Jackson Holiday. And Holiday is finally starting to hit like we hoped he could as well. All right. That is the one so far for me. Man, it's really OC, which is unfortunate. Yeah, look at that, 6'1", 190. Born in 2007. That is something. That is something. I noticed I was watching a rip earlier today, and they had, I think like Prince Fielder's kid is now has a Bowman first, and it's just crazy. I remember when his grandpa was a rookie. All right, so we got a nice. These cards are. I'm gonna have to get. I do have a few thicker ones left, but they are just a little too snug on the regular top loaders. All right, cool. So all of that, and we have one blaster down. I apologize for the long video, for rambling on. Thanks for coming with me. This shit is fun as hell. All right, this is our second blaster from the GameStop. The other thing, when I was there, they have GameStops. A lot of times will have a table there and people can open cards. And there was like 2 packs of 25 Heritage just sitting there. And I said, "Oh, can I look at what you got?" And she said, "You can take whatever you want out of there." People left it there, and there was like 2 of the founding father cards in this pile, and like 2 burgundy sparkles. Nothing good, but anyway. So I'm like, shoot, them in my bag and wandered off. I love that founding notable Americans, founding fathers set. Okay, so back to, so it looks like same kind of process, couple cards, mini something, and that's where I suppose you hope for that numbered card, and then you get down to your 2 guaranteed chromes per pack. So anyway, here we go. There's Big Christmas. There's Alcantara on the, I haven't looked real close, but I don't think we've hit a red rookie yet. So our first, okay, so this is that top, another one of the top 100s. Christian Moore, just kind of like that Bazana we got. Oh, and before I get going too far, sorry, forgot about our little Dylan Cruz die cut that we got. That is stand worthy. Stand fillers so far. Again, those Woods are, these 2 James Wood cards are probably, maybe shouldn't be up there right now, but there's Walker Jenkins, the #1 Twins prospect. Edglin Perez, we saw him earlier. And Kellen Lindsay are 2 chromes. So just, and maybe it's just 1 first per Freddie Freeman, and then 1 non-first is what it maybe seems like. I haven't been paying total attention, but all right. There's Acuna. Hoping he gets back on the field soon. I need him in my Roto League. Jacob Wilson, rookie card. He's playing well. David Festa, Twins. Johnny Level on the first. And then we've got Ricardo Yan on the Bowman first chrome. God, and these, maybe they're, it seems like every one of them are bad, like right to left. I don't know if that's a normal thing. Actually, my Slade Caldwell one looks pretty decent, so I guess that is just bad cutting. And then Cam Smith, he's a good rookie for the Astros. Can hit bombs. Kumar Rocker, Arenado, and Zach Wheeler. All right, so on we go. 25 Bowman. All right, let's hit some numbered stuff here. Here we go. Let's show that the retail is going to win. We got another. Hey, there it is. It's a pretty card. The base rookie. And then we got another with a greatness loading. Kind of like, is that? Oh, it's Leo DeVries. That's a nice card. So it's kind of like that Wood we got. No number or anything on that, but very nice card. He's like Walcott. He's kind of one of those 5-tool studs that are ready to break through. 18, 19 years old, or whatever they are. All right. Rafael Flores is our Bowman first chrome. And then we got, oh, this one looks, oh, so this is Jansel Villarroel. Anyway, here, this might be a numbered one. We've got, nope, but it is it's definitely got a different color. It's got that reptile thing, but it's a Bowman first, so it's probably like that Caglione, just a Bowman first, is what I'm guessing. So, very cool. There's Big Meat Pete, Connor Norby, and Junior Caminero. Okay, yeah, I'll just set a couple of these here. You can see those all right on the screen. I'm trying to do these through the OBS just because to me it looks clear. You have to let me know if, the camera does a little more adjusting, but you have to let me know if the cards look crisper on the videos when you watch them. Ben Rice, rookie card. Jordan. We got Thomas Sagasi on the Rockstar. It's a rookie card, another one of the inserts. And we've got another Slade Caldwell, but this one has got to be a bit better or numbered. This one's got all kinds of holographs in it like that. See that Bowman on the back like that? Not numbered. Still haven't seen a numbered card. And again, I don't know how Bowman does it. Maybe know if they have. I'm trying to think if the little I watched saw a lot of numbering. But anyway, that's another Slade Caldwell. So he's our guy right now. Esteban Gonzalez on the Chroman. That's that. Yeah, the Chroman first. That's the short version. The Chrome first. Okay, so we got two. So we got literally 3 parallel firsts in that in this pack. George Clausen. Roki Sasaki on the rookie card. Boom. And Waldrop on the rookie card. All right, so these chromes definitely have a little bow to them. So might have to do the old set a book on top. I actually have this heavy flat. I don't know what it's even made of, but I used it on some other football chrome I got and it really worked good. But anyway. Okay, so I gotta stay on top of what I'm doing here. I need to sleeve up the Slade Caldwell. All right, and then I'll just set that down there and we'll put that on the stage. That one just seems cool. It's got to be a rarer hit with that kind of hollow foil, Bowman hollow foil in the background. All right, 2 left. VIP Matt Shaw. Corey Lewis first. There's the man, Charlie Condon. That's kind of the chase. He was like the number 2 or 3. I'm trying to think of where he was drafted again. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, third overall. There it is. So, but he's kind of the big poster boy right now for the set on the Bowman firsts. There's Christian Campbell. And then we've got Cole Fontenelle on the Bowman first chrome for the Angels, and also for the Angels, Kevin Castillo. Rhett Lauder, Shea Whitcomb, and Brooks Lee on the rookie card. All right, last pack. That was our very first card, was Zach Needle. Lindor, man, we have the same 3. Drew Romo on the die cut. Drew Romo rookie card, so it's just like the Dylan Cruz. Ashley Andujar on the first. Winston Santos. Esteban Mejia on the Bowman Chrome first. And Christian Moore on the Chrome regular. There's their base Paul Skeens. Cool. And that's it for blaster number 2. All right. Let's fly into number 3. We'll get through these last 2 a lot quicker, I promise. Well, I don't promise. I hope it's longer because we hit a bomb. But again, I appreciate your patience with me, everyone. This is exciting shit. Whether it should be or not. All right, here we go. There's some Gunner. Okay, so this, yeah, the correlations definitely are there. These 3 cards were all together. There's Tamar Johnson. At one time was going to really be good, but still hope for him. Elvin Garcia on the paper first. Basayo. Got him on 2 of my dynasty teams. Hagen Smith. And our chrome is Hayden Alvarez. Bo Walker. That's a good one to get, I believe. I think Caldwell and Walker, and again, I could be totally wrong. I didn't dive into the prospects as much, ironically, because of the amount of early picks that I didn't have in my dynasty leagues this year. So, but I'm pretty sure Walker is also a really good prospect. I'll dive into these now. I thought, should I do that before I open these so I don't sound like an idiot? And then I thought, nah, let's just go sound like an idiot and rip some cards. Aaron Judge again. Merrill. Yep. So that's, I guess, a little bit unfortunate. Shung-Che Cheng. And the Bowman first paper. There's Weatherholt, another one of the huge chases right now. So we'd love to hit him in some chrome variations. Jesus Tellero. I keep saying Jesus. Jose Perella. And Yamamoto to end it out. Yep, man, it's like the same blasters. It's crazy. All right, the greatness loading. There's the Caglione. So we've gotten some good names on those greatness loading cards. Bowman first, Thomas White, Bazana, Sean Keys on the chrome, and there's McGonigal. Say that 5 times. I can't even say it once. I think he's the Tigers' #1 prospect right now. So that looks like another one of those. Oh, there, when you tilt it a certain way, you can almost see that snake skin in there. So that's a pretty sweet card. And Mike Trout. Again, I apologize. I'm just gonna try to set the case a little bit less up. I'll set them down and do that after, just because I know I've been rambling on so long. Here's Sagisi. It's a nice rookie card. And there's Spencer Schwellenbach on the Rockstar Parallel. Morlando, I believe he's a good prospect. Sammy Hernandez. Gary Gill Hill. Anyway, don't know anything about you. And there's Basayo in the chrome. That's a nice one. For me, Casas. Yikes, scary, unfortunate injury for him this week. Done for season. Some saying maybe longer. All right, 2 left in the third of 4 blasters, and then we'll get the last one done and get you all out of here. There's Schwellenbach, Cantel Marte. There's a Carson Williams, Rays #1 prospect on the VIP. Chase Hampton on the paper first. Victor Rodriguez with an S. Bowman first chrome, and Tink Hentz on the other chrome. Churio on the base, Nick York, and Corey Seager. So again, I'll have to look. Maybe the numbering system, maybe there isn't number stamps on cards, or maybe we just happen to not get any yet, but be curious to look all that up. There's another one of the die cuts, Luis Angel Acuna. So that's it's off to a nice little start this year. So 3 of the die cuts, so 1 per blaster probably. Let's do some simple math as we learn this stuff. Esmith Pineda and Didier Fuentes. We saw him earlier. Wasn't sure if it was the chrome or not, but Demez, Vladdy, and Altuve. All right, last blaster. I love Bowman so far. I mean, we don't have any bombs by any means, and it's been the most fun I've had ripping in a long time. Granted, a little bomb cold streak and wouldn't hurt to hit a bomb. I'm not going to say that. We got a quarter of our rip left here. I think the fire is yet to come. All right. Jace Young, Ellie, There's another die cut right off. So we got Caden Dana, Rookie of the Year favorites. I guess that's what they all are. Yep. Okay. Don't know much about him. Gonzalez, Jack Penny, Fernando Cruz, and then Cameron Sullivan on the Chrome first. Man, these are nice cards. Bobichette, Correa, and Mookie. 5 packs to go. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is grab 4 of these and then hopefully just a few of the other random things just to make it worthwhile and try to maybe do a live stream. Maybe tonight. If not, maybe Friday or Saturday night. We'll see when I can squeeze it all in. There's Charlie Condon on the VIP, so I'll sleeve that one up. And there's Jack on the Chrome. So we've got a lot of him, actually. We've got the Chrome, we got the reptile thing. And then, you know, I'm noticing in this one I don't see, can't really, maybe it is. I don't see the snake skin in the middle Chrome, but man, I'll have to check on all this. But anyway, we hit him in a couple of 3 different parallel variations. Winston Santos on the Bowman first Chrome. Brooks Lee Rookie. Skeens base. We'll put him in front of, we'll just put one of James up there for now. Same collation. Connor Norby Rockstar. I think we even had that one earlier. There's Walcott on the base card. Lucas Ramirez. I think we've had him again as well. Carlos Tavares. And just gonna move these. Our pile's getting a little big. All right, 3 packs to go, and we'll get you out of here. Christian Moore on the Greatness Loading. Corey Lewis. Oh, man, I was hoping that was Jesus. But we got a Luis Pena on the Reptilian. Let's call it that for now. Roki. I'll take Roki out. 2 to go. But I mean, hey, we're not gonna do. This has been a great rip. Look at all those sweet parallels. There's another James Wood on the base. Just killing it already too. Ben Rice. Hey, Otani's showcase. So this is with the kind of like the James Wood, not kind of like, exactly like, but the Otani version. That's a good one. There's McGonigal in the, so we had a couple variations of him as well. Got him in the skin and the chrome first. Caleb Lomavita, the Bowman chrome first. Wheeler Alonso Norby, last pack of the rip. Let's do a little last pack bomb mojo here. Send us out with an absolute bang. I'll do a little recap of the piles we got here so we can just know what we're dealing with. There's a top 100. Zaire Hope, I suppose is how they say it. So we didn't get a Jesus Mate base card, I don't think. Esteban Mejia, we got him a couple times, I think, in that chrome. And Bishop Letson. And that will do it. All right. Well, whew, that was exhaustingly fun. Let's just quick go through just so we can quick see what we got. So these are just some of the random parallels that I was too lazy to sleeve at the time. I need to put that one in a sleeve too, but so we've got some of these Rockstar, these greatness loadings are kind of cool. Another Jack there. Tamar Johnson, the VIPs, we had a few of those. Another greatness loading. With DeVries, more VIPs, Rockstars in the top 100. Just to kind of quick go through our chromes. It's a lot, but I'm just going to go through them real quickly. Fuentes, Rodriguez, Hentz, Hill. This is great. Gary Gill Hill. I'm going to just pull for that guy because he has a sweet name. Pereira, Tiero, Alvarez, Moore, Mejia, Castillo, Fontenelle, Clausen, Gonzalez, Smith, Jan, Lindsay, Perez, Letson, Mejia. Yeah, so we did get those same two together. Momavita, Lewis, got him a couple times. Wild, Payne, Pena, Ugarte, Lara, Montez, Emerson, Walcott, Chase Hampton. And obviously the best chrome first we got, Jesus Made, aka Jesus Made. So that's a sweet one. The die cuts we got were Dylan Cruz. We got Caden Dana, Luis Angel Acuna, and Drew Romo. These are just those Cagliones I had. McGonigal. And then we got a few of these Reptilian cards, Basayo Chrome. Yeah, I don't know. This one just seems a little different that you can see more in there. But McGonigal on the Reptilian Chrome, Bo Walker. And then we got Slade Caldwell on the Bowman Chrome first, and then also this, I don't know, it's a different parallel, but also a Chrome first with some hologram stuff on there. A couple Charlie Condons. We have the VIP, and then his base card, and then Greatness Loading, James Wood. The other Wood special insert we got, World of War, and this was the Caglione on the Reptilian. So for sure, this is my favorite card of the rip. Again, look forward to this. I have 8 more blasters waiting for me to rip, but I'm gonna, control myself and spread these out a bit and try to learn a little bit in between each one. Again, I haven't even seen how long this video is. Probably pushing 45 minutes. I appreciate everybody staying with me. Look forward to a bunch more of this Bowman with you guys. So again, like, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Be sure to do something kind for somebody else today. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.